2, 3, 4. In spite of the danger, you let me fall in love with you. In spite of the danger, you let me fall in love with you. That's a quick demo of In Spite of the Danger by Handsome Ned. And we were, in the late 80s, I was in a band called Human Interest, and we were a regular fixture at the Cameron House in Toronto. And Handsome Ned was referred to after his passing as the King of Queen Street. And he was a larger-than-life figure on the scene. I saw him perform. There was something incredibly charismatic and compelling about Handsome Ned. And he was a good songwriter and a very good singer. And this was one of the songs of his, one of the few songs of his that actually made it onto vinyl. And you can see it on YouTube. And I've done a little breakdown of the different components of it. It's a very straightforward song, but it's got a gorgeous kind of ominous, late night, rainy street blues kind of groove to it. It's a kind of a rockabilly thing along the lines of Chris Isaak or Runaway by Del Shannon or a Dwayne Eddy song. He definitely captures that flavor. It's all here. Hope you have fun looking at it, and I hope this is a helpful lesson. So this is In Spite of the Danger by Handsome Ned. Okay, first thing I want to talk about with In Spite of the Danger is the chords of the song. The chords he's playing are just standard open chords. Okay, so the chords are A minor, G, A minor again, and then E minor. Back to A minor. So it's in A minor. It's the same chord set that you will find in the key of C, of course. Okay, so how does it? What are the parts of the song? When we play the intro, it starts off with a special strum that only gets used in the intro, and that's this. And then he jumps on the G chord, and he goes to thirds. This is with the pointer on the 10th, 8th, 7th, and we're following it with the root that we're playing is actually the B, the A, and the whatever the heck that is there. B, A, and G sharp. So we're going. Here's the thirds part that happens there. So we go G, and then we do the third sliding in, again, sliding into 10 and 12. Back to A minor. This is the main strum for the verse, is this. And what we do is, at this point in the intro, we play that strum once. And then we play this riff that starts on the A string. Okay, so it's open A, B on the A string, open A, and then the open E. And then we go to our regular verse. So in the intro, he does this. And then he does this. And then he goes this. Which is the E minor. And then he does this at the 15th fret. And that's the little lead riff there. And all the tab for all these will be on the screen. And then it goes back to In spite of the danger, let me fall in love with you. In spite of the danger, let me fall in love with you. Okay, and he does a variation. He does a variation on the rockabilly riff when he's in the break. In spite of the danger, you let me fall in love. I don't have the notes. Okay, that's the main strum. He alternates that with a secondary strum that is just this. Those are the main components. Okay, so now we come to the break. I think there's a couple of verses and then there's a break. And there's a couple of verses and then a chorus and then a break. And the break goes. And then he does this. Then he does this. Okay, so I'll do the break again. So he does the break, he goes. To the G, then to the third riffs. Back to the A. And then going from A to E. And then he does the little bend riff. And back to the A minor. So that's In Spite of the Danger by Handsome Ned, a little blast from the past. I hope that's helpful for you. If you're enjoying the lessons, please click on like, click on subscribe, and if you're looking for some more fun songs, just look over my shoulders here. You're going to see links to a couple of tunes that you can learn and increase your guitar fluency with. My name's Bonner. I hope you'll come back and visit me again soon.